Hello,
Hello, good sir.
Mr. Parker. How are we doing, brother?
Lovely as always, Justin. Lovely as always.
Let's go, man. It's good to hear from you, dude. It's been a minute.
Has been a minute.
Oh, man. Holy, what you been up to, dude? How's life? How's everything?
Just working, playing games here and there.
Let's go,
Not a
dude.
whole lot has changed, really.
I feel like the last time I talked to you has been, oh my, it's been a few months, no? Since Arc Raiders? Since you were still on that? Are you still on that?
Yeah, I hop on and play. Um, they didn't have a what's it called? They didn't have a Cantina Legend skin for this last season, so I didn't really play a whole bunch, but they brought it back for this season, so I'm debating whether or not I want to. But the only problem was is I did the expedition, which is like the reset, and so basically I'm level one again, and this season is like super short. It's like 35 days remaining, I think.
Oh,
It
what?
started at only 40, so like I'm just debating whether or not I actually want to grind it out again. It might be easier since there's not as big of a player base, but I don't know.
I see. I mean, you have gotten it multiple times by now, I assume. The Cantina
Well,
Legends?
no, I only did it. I started playing in season two, and I got it in season two, and then season three was this last season. They didn't have the skin, and then season four is right now.
Ah, I see,
So
I see,
I
I
only
see.
did it the one time.
Golly. Easy. Is that top 500 or top 100?
Top 1,000.
Top 1,000.
I think we finished like 400th, me and my brother, somewhere in there.
Oh, damn. Okay. Let's go, bro. Shit. But that's so cool how you're still on that. How's Counter Strike? I know you're playing it, or you were playing it a bit ago.
It's a nice game to like just hop on and play. I've been trying to get a handful of the winter people to get on, and then it's also another game that I can like actually play with my brother, and he actually is pretty good at it
Let's
since
go.
he's been playing since he was like 14. So
Easy
so
go.
it's nice. It's nice to just get on, and he's a complete troll. So he so like even if I only have like one or two people from Winter on, and we've got like random teammates, like we'll get like furries on our team, and he's like asking them like just the most in-depth questions about their life, and like just, he's like, "What? So on the furry scale, what number are you? Are you like level four or?" Because apparently there's like an actual furry scale, like where like some you like some you will like put on the costume, some you will actually like do the noises of whatever animal or creature you were becoming and stuff. So like
Interesting.
he just has like the weirdest he's able to just like chat with any fucking person on Counter-Strike. It's hilarious.
Oh,
It's pure content.
that's awesome. Hell yeah, dude. Golly.
But yeah, I made a few $100s so far, just from trading, but Valve is making some. They've been doing some crazy fucking updates over the last just year alone, so I have a feeling that the chances of making big money are slowly slipping away.
No. But I see. Damn. That's cool though. Like you're still running gun. You're playing with your bro, playing with Winter Peeps. How are the Winter Peeps? Are they still the same guys you got from Warzone and stuff?
Yep, just
Easy.
been Jay, Kyle, Ilex, or then Redbird, um, Ghost Shadow. He had twins recently.
Oh whoa.
You want to take a guess what he named them? It's a it's a it's a sci-fi reference.
It's not a Star Wars reference, is it? Oh no.
You're too smart, Justin. You're too
No.
smart.
No. It can't be.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Look at Leia. Look at
Looking
Leia.
later. That's awesome. Let's go. That's cool though. Congratulations to them. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Golly, Parker, I haven't played video games like consistently in a minute. I feel like life has just been taking the wheel, if you know what I mean.
You finished your masters yet?
Not yet. We'll be ending December. Almost there. Almost there.
Oh shit.
Yeah, bro. We're leveling up across the board right now, dude. The dating scene, shit.
Oh shit.
We're in it, bro. We're in it. But
Moving up in the world.
yes, sir. Life's been good. Life's been good. I mean, to be fair, I still pop in on a random, day every once in a while where I just pop in, play something, whether it be one game of Marvel Rivals. Ugh, fuck. I don't know why I do that, but or or something that's a lot more chill. Maybe if I'm playing with like fellows from work, but it's so funny, Parker. It's like a lot of these guys are, or it's like they got the casual stuff and they got aspirations to be big, but they don't know anything about me. So it's like it feels like I'm in the shadows. It's like whoa, all these guys are like doing their thing and be like, oh yeah, I watched this from this really prestigious YouTuber that he's the best and all this, and it's like oh okay, it's cool. And he like does like one sword strike against like a creeper or something. It's like insane.
They're like, yeah, I've really been practicing this, and I'm about to be dominant. And you're just like, I've been doing that since I was 7. So. it's like that. It's like that joke. It's like, oh yeah, Happy Gilmore completed that feat literally an hour ago or something. Like, yeah, Justin's done that already. It's like, do you want to just ask me for help or?
It's just it's so funny. But it's been nice taking a step away from it all. Of course, I feel like at some point in the future when I have more free time, I'll definitely be jumping back in. But it's refreshing in another way. But it makes the like the comeback to hang out with old friends on Discord, whether it be through Dauntless or other means, or just watching videos that I posted or have archived, just makes it the more sweeter, I suppose. It feels like a completely different life I lived, and it feels like I'm looking at a different version of me, just through the lens of a video player screen share type shit, and it's so cool coming back. Even just
It does feel like an eternity.
right,
Weird.
dude.
I really only play like during the workday when I'm not like busy, which is. I mean, my company's definitely gotten a lot busier over the last year compared to what it has been.
I
Big
see.
things happening at the hospital, but yeah, it's. I still feel the joy coming back to things, but it's hard to like. Nothing itches that spot like it used to, you know.
Yeah, I feel the same way. That's a great way to put it, honestly. There was something special about that time window, being able to run it like how we did. Holy
Oh god.
freaking
18 hours dedicated to theory crafting.
Jesus Christ!
Per day.
We're fucking farming pots, fucking all day. Oh, Wrathwort freaking path. Sedge made a path. Okay, we're doing this all day.
It's Torgadora Slam on Embermane. That's the only way.
That's the only way.
It's the only way they got it.
That shit was so funny, Parker. I was literally talking to Mitch about that a few days ago, and he was talking about the frame. It's such a funny story, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Man, I was just watching video after video, listen to us talk about whatever, and it was just crazy how hard we went, dude. I feel like, not even I feel like, whenever I talk to some real life buddies, and they know like the whole gaming sphere, and just knowing that I delved into gaming, I explained to them exactly what we went through. And they think like, okay, you literally made it into rocket science. Like everyone thinks it's rocket science, but you actually made it into rocket science. This stuff is insane. You're talking about whether it be the theoretical concepts about how to go about behemoth part focus, or the mathematical formulas that Sedge created just purely for this specific moment.
The arthritis being formed from playing claw on a
Oh,
controller.
the arthritis being holy shit.
From playing a mouse and keyboard game with a controller. Yes.
I don't know. I feel like I'm the only guy who played Trials Claw. I'll be completely honest. I don't know if I knew anybody else who played Claw, bro. Holy
I feel like
moly.
Cocky's too old to have played claw. I never talked to Devil Dog. I mean, I can't really think of like.
You know, maybe I should ask. When I do the interview with them, I'll ask. Also, hope you don't mind. I'm recording still. I just love the organicness of this.
No, yeah, yeah.
Let's go. Oh, I have my. Oh, did I tell you? I feel like I told you a long time ago. I feel like it's been a while, but my Rottweiler is named Luke, and my first dog, a Shar Pei, was named Princess. I'm sure you can. Where that came from.
How old's your Roddy?
Oh my gosh, dude! I think he's about to hit 10. He's an old buddy.
Yeah, my husky just turned 11.
Oh my gosh, man! Big old doggos.
Yeah.
Damn! Both these dogs saw us through our fucking trials careers. Jesus! Holy moly!
They're like these freaking idiots back at it again.
That's funny. Holy moly, dude. I'm excited. During the trials, quote unquote, celebration week already began, but we're taking it slow. It's not gonna be some super extravaganza shit, but people already posted videos. I'm excited to make a text channel, having it all consolidated there, and I'm happy just be shoving stuff out, based off what I got in terms of the archived footage. I think I definitely have some ideas when it comes to making either funny moments or just wanting some ideas I never got to push forward. So I think that's gonna be cool.
That does sound great.
I actually think I got a video of you and I playing Chainblade duos. For some reason, it's literally called playing Chainblades with Parker, and it's literally 30 minutes of us playing Chainblades. I was like, why did I record this? Like, there has to be something in here that's worth something.
Was my name Gigi? Like,
dude, that shit was great.
I played Chainblades for.
I don't know. I think we're trying to farm out the movement speed because trying to do something with the meta at that time, but at the same time, I felt like you and I were kind of like, yeah, I don't know if we want to farm reforges. Oh god, I still love watching that Geeky video, bro. I love that video.
That's top tier comedy. Okay,
It's so funny, bro.
put us on America's Funniest Home Videos. First prize, easy.
That's some of the funniest Dauntless content. Holy moly. Oh. Those are good times. Years, man. I feel like I've known you for how long now? Has it been 4 or 5 years now? More?
gotta be more than that.
God damn, Parker. Oh my
Wait.
god.
I'm tracking it down.
God damn. I wouldn't be surprised if it was 6. High key. Might be.
I think it's gotta be 6. I'm checking when Scarn Week was.
Oh my god, the first message I ever sent you, Parker, was a build loadout on August 15, 2020. You are right. It's been more than 6 fucking years. Holy crap, dude. Oh my lord, bro.
Yep, the Scarn video was posted August 20th, 2020.
Oh
So
my god. Let me look at this. I'm looking at this build I sent you. Pangar's Rampage build. We're using Pangar before bomb. What is this shit? Knockout King +6? What am I Oh, what the fuck is this? Jesus Christ.
yeah, it's for the stagger. Yeah,
This is but for Scar? Did we get the Frost Park? I thought we were running.
yeah. No, it was Frost proc.
Oh shit. I can't believe we can still talk about this after all these years, Jesus.
That's probably not a good sign.
Holy moly.
Played this game way too much.
Oh man, dude. Ugh. Easy Drask Side Lantern. Easy 6 Rage back when Rage was just damage given to you for free. Wow.
I'm literally watching this run right now, and it says congratulations to J-Man and I make mistakes. Oh my god,
Oh
I still
my.
remember that.
Dude, it was one and done. The definition of one and done. He comes in, gets top 5. See you later, Chief. Gone forever. Oh my.
Wait, that shit looked so easy.
Yeah, it was so easy. Jesus. After all that theory crap.
It was so scuffed too.
Yeah. Dude, he was like 2 claps behind, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
I know.
holy moly. We
This
crit out of
game,
our
man, like,
minds.
yeah, no, the more I look back on it, the more I'm like thinking about all of the runs that were just like everything. Like, you could talk about the part focus, the placement, pre-starting combos, predicting like shock procs, landing on specific parts, whatever. But the amount of runs that you were literally just farming crits, like,
Ugh.
if the game wasn't so crit focused, I'm very curious, like, how Trials would have actually been, like how actually
Yeah.
competitive it would have been.
Yeah. I see what you mean.
It made for some crazy moments and some crazy like times and stuff. Like, God.
The crazy strats. Back then when nobody freaking believed in Pangar Bomb, I remember that. Oh man. Come on now. Look, you and Sedge are the only ones who believed it, man. That helped. And Sedge was the one who first brought it up. I remember how much, dude. Do you remember how much I fought during that time? You remember how much fucking shit Stealth and Riven were giving me? Stealth's on me and being like, "Oh my god, J-Man, we're gonna have to farm this Pangar hammer." I'm like, "Oh my god, from
The
1
build,
to
the
20."
builds were so unoptimized.
Oh
Dude.
my
Like,
dude.
had like +6 knockout king.
Oh my god, bro. What was he? Stealth was using a mod where he had more stagger damage when he like blasted himself in the air and slammed down once.
I will say, like, I'm still a little salty that I had to work that night, so I wasn't able to run it. But I will say, like, you might think differently, but I was on the outside of it watching it, so like I still think like I'm still surprised 30, considering they did like the non-tragic echoes so consistently, just to like take all the times within like an hour, that they didn't even consider doing the tragic echo.
I agree.
Like that's one thing that surprised me, because like the way the run went, like it looked so easy. Like it
Yeah.
really did. Like, I understand like the claps and everything. Like you couldn't really miss a combo, but like you only had to do like 2 or 3 combos. It wasn't like anything crazy.
Yeah, and it was Carabac was OP as hell back then. Just being able to use it correctly, that shit hit hard. Oh, everything was OP back then, theoretically, on a neutral behemoth. My lord. No, but I agree with you. I honestly thought that maybe they believed they had it in the bag, because what they had all the solo top 5 times except for one that was given to Helltrix, and
Here,
then they
wait,
had
can we pause this real quick?
yeah, no problem.
Girlfriend's calling and she's like needing me to really answer.
No worries, no worries. Go do what you gotta do.
All right, you were saying with Helltrix.
Oh yeah. So like I it makes I honestly want to think I thought of it quite a bit as well. And looking back on the history, looking back on like the time stamps and all of this, it's like Helltrix, not Helltrix, 30's team was doing everything they could to rule the board, and for like what 1.5, maybe 2 days, they it looked like they had a pretty clean victory over everybody else. And I think based off that, they were like, yeah, okay, we're good to go. We're probably gonna stick top one through the cycle. Because what they had all the top 5 spots for quite a bit of time at the end of rotation, and the only thing they
Did they?
didn't have, they did.
I thought they did it last day.
Or maybe they had the
Uh,
3 spots and they got the 2 spots last day. It was something like that. Because they were already one. They already had 9, you know? Or 10 or 9, something around there. And then they optimized it with what strat they were originally using, which was Kara. And then I think they just left it thinking that they had it in the bag. That's what I truly believe, because I feel like they truly believe it had to be Kara Yui. Because as much as they did use Pangar Yui before, they never did TE Pangar. And I don't think they theorycrafted it to the degree where it became something that overrided Kara, because they would have used it, you know what I mean? So it was interesting seeing that. There's no way. And I bet they wanted to win, considering how much they tried to get all those positions across everything, these solos included. So to me, I feel like it was just perfect opportunity for opportunistic people to come in and go crazy.
True.
But to be fair, oh my
But
god,
like,
oh,
I mean, I know 30. Like, he's the kind of guy that like he's always trying to push the extra mile kind of thing. So
that's
I'm
fair.
very surprised that they didn't do it.
That's fair. I wonder why. I wonder why.
I mean, they're also known for like not leaking strats,
That
even
too.
after getting the top time. So like, I mean, it. I don't think it would have been one of those things. Like, I could have seen him doing it and then just not leaking, just not posting a vid about it.
Yeah. It's one of
Because
those.
what do you think? Do you think it could have been? I mean, you could have. I mean, I could see 8, but like, did you think maybe like 6 could be
Yes.
possible? I
It
don't know.
is 0. 0 was possible with our strat. Yes. I remember staring at it, whether it be a bit after, or like years later, just understanding how we could have optimized. And my God, Parker, Nasher should have died on bomb explosion. He should have died on bomb explosion. 2 of the bombs didn't hit for salve damage. Only 1 did, and that 1 crit like crazy. Everything else was
Oh shit.
capitalized. Everything else was capitalized because of was it we were heavy on the stagger, and it's interesting because I didn't even pop Drask Lantern Tap on bomb. I popped Drask Lantern Tap on clap, and if we all ran Drask over strike, and if we positioned the strategy where we put everything on the bomb, Nasher would have died on bomb. It would have been the first instance of crit pot before crit pot even existed. Nasher would have exploded, and we would have seen 0 seconds for the first time ever. But it's whatever. the Because let me tell you some of the things that happened that unfortunately were like, ah, fuck. We could have optimized the boop. We could have died on first slide rather than second, saving a shitload of time. And it's true. If we kept hoping and baiting for Nasher to slide and then just we not roll through, we could have died to his first slide. Or not roll through. Get hit with sturdy +3. I think I remember I forgot the cell name, but there was a health lower Cell. I think it was strategist. We could have totally used that and just died on first. We still would have used the +3 on something else other than a damage cell, but we could have died on first and saved so much time on the first Snatcher slide. If we died on first Snatcher slide, Snatcher would be booped down. We would save like maybe 1 or 2 seconds. And let's say we use Drask Lantern on. Oh, we all used Drask Lantern, and Stealth didn't fucking use that dog shit mod that made it so his only gets more stagger damage when he flies up in the air and slams down. Imagine, imagine Parker, imagine if he simply either extended clip, or the one that amplified his hammer primes or whatever, but instead he used it for buffs. So the buff went to the freaking Pangar bomb and 50 billion damage. Or or simply the fact that we could have honestly taken out Zerk completely and just went full send into something else entirely. Because I know there were some people using Zerk. And stuff like that. It would have been zero. It would have been zero. It would have blown up so fast, Parker. One clap afterwards is dead. Maybe not even a clap. Maybe a few Drask Lantern holds. And some parts would just break, or core damage would go off the fucking wazoo. But yeah, that strat was nuts. Absolutely nuts.
What is your favorite run?
Ooh.
Could be. I mean, if you wanted to, doesn't even have to be one that you ran. Maybe one that you saw.
Ooh, that's a crazy question. You know, favorite run of all time. I'm one for
I
being.
know you love. I know you love that Ember main run.
I do. I'm always a sentimental type and always looking back on like nostalgia. So I think I'll run with my gut on this one. I have to say, like, but that's the thing. I guess based off what metric. If I were to go off how much it meant to me and what it cemented across the board, across my entire life, across everything, it had to be the Nasher run. The story alone is insane. That story is crazy, how it came into fruition from the beginning of absolute despair because everybody and their mama wanted top one that week. Parker, holy fuck, freaking stirred the belly of the beast type deal, bro, and by the grace of the gods, fighting tooth and nail, and I gotta say, I'm very thankful for you and Sedge because fighting through all that shit. Did you know, Parker? I don't know if you remember. Do you remember when people were doing bets and they were betting that this was gonna fail? Do you remember that? Were you in VC when that was happening?
I don't remember.
All good. All good.
I know that Ribbon and Stealth were wanting to hop off and go play more
Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy. Yeah.
But at the end, there were some bets being thrown around, and they're like $50. The strat's gonna fail. I'm like, okay, why is my own team betting against this? What are we doing? Oh my god.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Like when I was watching you guys while I was working, which was hilarious, trying to do that at the same time. Like, because the run was one of those runs where like the run was over like within the first like 5 seconds if you didn't execute it because you had to get hit and then you had to die immediately after while trading the boop as the last person. So it was kind of comedy because everyone's like fuck this, like it's like you Mega or like I remember actually like we can do this, guys, like come on.
Yeah. For me, nostalgia has to be Nasher. I remember people were betting against the whole strat too, and betting against me, being like, "No, you're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it, Justin. It's impossible." And then all of a sudden we did it. And then Riven says 50,000 times, "J-Man, I'm gonna suck your dick." There's a reason why he says, "J-Man, I'm gonna suck your dick." I've been fucking fighting it for the past few hours. He's been shitting on me. And then literally afterwards, Mega says, "J-Man gets $50." Guess where that came from? The people, $50 against me. Come on now. Oh, but yeah, that was crazy. But honestly, if I were to pick a favorite run that wasn't based off nostalgia and based off me, something that meant a lot just watching, it was the world record that Myth, Casper, Cocky, and Lix got during the later eras of Dauntless. I couldn't stop watching that, and I don't know, it just meant so much to know that those guys came back and gave their thanks and appreciation for the whole coaching thing I did. And I had never really held it over them in any way, and that was never my deal. But to know that they were that appreciative that they came back and said, "J Man, we fucking got it," and I swear to you, Parker, the entire day that made my entire month, bro. Because I couldn't stop watching it, and I felt so much pride and so much happiness for them because they did it from the literally from not knowing anything, just trying to get an idea of where to even get a little bit of a foot in the door. And then all of a sudden they're playing with Cocky Panther himself and fucking going crazy out there. And I was like, oh my god, dude. And that's when I honestly realized that there's a whole generation thing when it came to this team, because it's like all the way starting from the very beginning where you and your guy start with Sharu and all those dudes. And then you went over, found Riven Stealth over in Heroic Knights, and then that ended up becoming like a seed that ended up garnering me and Mitch and all these guys, and then that continued into something, and then furthermore all the way until the end of the game. No other team was able to do something like that, and yeah, no, that takes the cake. I think that takes the cake. Do you have a
Okay
favorite
on
run
that.
though? Do you have a favorite run?
I'll think about it, but to comment on that, I totally understand what you're saying because like the I think of it as like from like a sports aspect too, just from playing so much. Like when you're able to contribute to someone else's success, like like personally, I feel so much better about that than even my own successes, and like it's it's one of those feelings that I just like it really it's just so satisfying in every aspect of like of just the experience, and it that makes you want to do it more than doing it yourself kind of deal. And so I totally get that. And
Very well said. Gosh, Parker, even to this day, as much as a professional I am in the professional world, like I always think back over. And I know. I've said this many times before, and it's it's something I still truly believe is you are legitimately one of the best natural born leaders I have ever had the pleasure of working with. And I will stand by this until the end, because I have gone through so many professional people at this point, met executives, Parker. I've met so many executives and CEOs and all of these guys, but there's something that you got there, especially when the competitive calling meets your focus or your passion or your heart and soul is into it. There's something there, and Mitch can attest to it too. Both he and I share the same perspective. It's so interesting to be able to understand. It just feels so stable, if that makes sense. The best time that I ever played with was actually not necessarily, as much as they're great. The teams of Ember Main and the teams of Nasher, they were technically accomplishment level. Yeah, they were high. But for me, if I were to ever pick a team that was like a freaking all-star, and we needed to get together and play against other all-stars, I would pick you, me, Mitch, Lucy, and then probably like as a switch up either Texas and Bisky. That vibe was unbelievable, and still
That
we
is a
had
solid vibe.
and the
That's
keep
good vibes all around.
yeah, and the capabilities of that team across the board monsters. It's like my gosh, man.
Well, I think
Holy.
like a lot of that goes into it is like of being a good leader is like you can't have an ego and you have to accept humility and admit when you're wrong. I mean, it goes into that leading by example kind of thing. And I mean, my entire life, I've never been the kind of person that responds to like someone like beating down on you for fucking up kind of thing. I'm more of like the supportive kind of person. It's like you're gonna get the next one because like I mean, relating back to sports, like the mind is a powerful thing in the sense that like I mean you've heard the saying probably 1,000 times like if you think you're not going to be able to do it, you're not going to do it. And but like if you think you are able to do it, that you can achieve that, like you have a pretty good chance just because of the thought, like the thought process of being able to achieve it. So um I don't know, I feel like I carry that around in life in general, and I feel like that just spreads over to video games naturally just because I mean, like I said, leading by example. Like if we were going into a run, and I remember like you guys talking about this earlier on, like Mitch picked up on it right away. Like if you fuck up a run, just straight up say you fucked up. Like I know we troll each other all the time, and we're like, oh Mitch, or oh J man, why you do that? Or Joy, why did you fuck that up? But at the end of the day, like we can hold each other and ourselves accountable for what we've done, and that's a majority of the reason why we were able to um, just gel so well together because we understood that at the end of the day, like we're all friends and we're not taking it too seriously in the sense that the game's worth more than our friendship at the end of the day. And I feel like that's why we had so much fun and we look back at it so fondly because I mean those were great times just achieving I mean doing all the achievements and stuff through trials, but I mean spending the moments with each other doing those things is like what really made it what it was. And um it's just I think that's the main reason why I look back on it so fondly.
Hell yeah, that was so well said. I agree. I agree. Gosh, I can't lie to you. When I did the whole Hall of Fame thing, Parker, and I would do my rounds, talking to everyone. I remember when I remember whoever it was, because I also talked to Lucy, I talked to Riven too, talked to people about it. Just weigh in whenever I had some, uh, I guess, small blossoms of thought that I wanted to run by anybody. And I mean, I want to call, I want to freaking long ass calls at the end stuff about this. And I remember whenever we brought you up, it was like a no brainer. Parker needs to get his flowers. That was literally everything that people constantly said. And I can't wait. I cannot wait for when I write my excerpt on your profile, because now that I've gotten this far in life in general, and now I have just articulation pat down at a professional level, I am going to go crazy on it. And of course, I'm not gonna go to the
Oh
point
God.
where I'm gonna like do some over the top fantasy bullshit, but I'm gonna set it straight. I'm gonna tell you exactly how specific aspects and how people saw you and perspectives and all. And I think it's important for that to be set in stone, because that's how much all these people appreciate you for you being you. And I think that's the thing, right? As much as maybe not exactly the perfect frame where you got to be in the national run and play because you were at work, you literally heralded that and many to even be possible in the first place. And when framed like that, like, what's a trophy to that? You know what I mean? And yeah. So I just wanted to put that out there. I want to say how much I appreciate you for being that role model for all of us all of these years, and being like a good friend, and being able to meet you in real life too. I thought that was freaking awesome.
I'm going to Disney World.
That was crazy. But yeah, man, it's been one wild ride, and it's one of those things. It's one of those memories that I think will never leave until the day I die, and I think it's the same thing across all of us who treat it to this level of reverence.
Well, those are very kind words. Don't go too hard, because you're gonna give me an ego at this age.
I got you though. I got you. Well, let's go. Let's go. Good old Dauntless, man. Good old Dauntless. Such a small game have such a profound impact on people's lives.
As far as going back to your question, as far as favorite run, mm,
Boreas top one with orange slamming with.
oh my god, what makes that funnier for anyone who's listening, if they are, the Boreas run is hilarious, because I think that was recently, right after Agarus was released for the Terra escalation. And so for you to get one shot by Koshai in that match, you had to be wearing level 1 armor from Agarus on at least one part of your body. So a lot of other teams got scammed at being able to do that strat, but look at me. No reforges, no leveling up the armor, easy top 1.
That's so funny. Jesus. Holy. I forgot about that. Is that your favorite run?
No.
Okay.
As far as ones I participated in, I don't know. I seem to like, because there's some runs I love for the theory, like the level of theory crafting that we did, where I was just like, damn, like we did something that like no one else even considered. Like, for example, like I think back to like our Malkarion run for top at the 15-second, like the strat of utilizing the special off the rip.
That's crazy.
So that way we eat the freaking slide at the start, so we have faster attack speed, and oh my god. Like when I think of like strats like that, it's like, wow, like that's what like really like scratched that itch in my brain when we were doing runs. But then there's like sentimental runs, like our Koshai top 1 with like winner. Like,
oh yeah,
that was awesome. Like
man,
it's hard to just pick one. I definitely agree with that sentiment.
fastest Koshai in all Dauntless history. Yippee, Crit Pot. Yeah,
We love the speed over here.
Yeah.
Was that Spara that said that?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Spar always commented.
They really like their Shrike Lanterns over there.
Oh, classic. Oh man. I still think one of my favorite runs watching you specifically play was the Koshai top one you got with QK. Because
Just helicopter,
Yeah.
helicopter.
Helicopter. Oh my favorite. I mean, Mitch and I always used to call it the Joy Special, the classic reposition technique, and you jump up while you're buffing yourself. And it just looks so badass, dude. Nobody else I've ever seen did that trick
That's
ever.
what you, I mean, that's what you had to do like during like the original trial days when hammer was just king. Like you were just running four hammers. I mean, I know a lot of people listening may not know of like the banana, the slifer, the kami days. Sorry for the fourth that I'm missing out on. They ran with the switched fourth every once in a while, but I mean, just watching all the hammer tech from back then is like what like caused me to play hammer because like I started this game like I think like right when trials happened. So like I was kind of behind in that sense. And then um there was a Twitch streamer named We Are Solstice. I don't know if anyone knows him, but he was a partner earlier on, and so I had randomly hopped into his stream to watch, and he was doing like trial carries, and I was pretty new to the game, so I was just like watching. I was like, this is like intense. Like you can get one shot by everything. You're having to like do all these dodgings. You have to kill this thing, the highest monster in the game, within like 5 minutes or whatever it was at the time. And I was like, this looks fun as hell. So I I got my first like weapon to level 10. It was like a Hellion hammer for Scrave that week. I got into one of his carries. He carried me, and I was like, damn, that was exhilarating. And so within a couple weeks, I leveled up the rest of my gear, and I was like, I'm gonna try finding a team to like do this stuff. And so that's where I ran into my original group with Sharu, Kool-Aid, and Dr. Wit, and uh, like we were preparing for the week, and then Charog came out for week 9, and I was like, all right, so I'm theory crafting, and the week prior, it was the first time it had been done was Koshai, and they did Tragic Echo strat, and I was like, I wonder if this could be done here. So I go in with Sharu and like a random third that I found on the Dauntless Discord, and we just did it as a trio, and we got like 40 something seconds. Like we were like seventh on the board with like a trio, and I was like, this might work. So so I so we ended up getting to our team of 4, and we were just running that for a couple weeks, and so we literally, it was funny because I'm trying to remember who it was on the team at the time. For the guys we were going against, it was the guys who had previously won the previous week with the Tragic Echo strat, but like they were talking so much, like it was banter. It was all good banter at the end of the day, but like they were talking shit, and because they were holding like top 1 and top 3 and 4, something like that, and we just kept pushing throughout the week, and we finally pulled it out of our ass. Pulled a 32, fast 32 for top 1, and it was just funny because like I basically went from this person who did his first trial during a trial carry literally like 2 weeks prior, and now I was sitting at top 1 for like group trials, like, and just like seeing that name, like seeing your own name on the leaderboard for the first time is like such a good feeling. And so I mean my first one holds a lot of sentiment in that instance because it's like I watched myself progress, and we basically were a bunch of no names that just like came out of nowhere and stole top 1. So that's also a favorite one of mine.
Hell yeah. Let's go. Many runs. So many memories. Gosh. But I would like to ask you, Parker, the titular question, I suppose, if anybody would like to call it that, of this entire interview. I think it's fitting now. But, what's your biggest takeaway? Especially when transitioning those skills that you learned from Dauntless into the real world. what was your experience, and what was your experience being able to just go into the professional life and be able to apply accordingly all the skills that you potentially learned from a game as small or as profound as Dauntless.
A very open-ended question. Um, it's hard to put it all into words because I feel like I went into Dauntless with some of the skills that I already had, kind of going back to like the leadership thing, but I also grew as a person in that sense because I know that I learned a lot, especially when it came to like I mean, just being able to like talk and theory craft and like get to know so many different people. Especially, I mean, like I'm sitting here in the US and like a lot of the games that I play online or used to play online, I mean, I'm usually playing with other NA players. So I mean like Dauntless was that first game where I actually got to like I got to play, I got to talk to other people from all these other different regions of the world. Like you kind of figure out all the different ways they live, like how life is for them, and like you really get a grasp for like just like how many different people and personalities are out there and cultures that are different from your own. And then being able to like form a team aspect where you're working for a common goal and being able to apply um, those leadership qualities where you're trying to help each other out, you're showing the humility, showing them that it's okay to fuck up, and you're being understanding of each other, and you're able to use that momentum and um, that feeling of positivity and really work towards that common goal. And at the end of the day, you're able to rejoice once you achieve it. And developing all those skills is really like, I mean, hell, it helped during that time too. Like, getting into like the corporate world and everything and getting a big boy job and you're having to work with all these other people, you got bosses, whatever. And at the end of the day, you realize that I mean, it, your job's just a game in the way. Pretty similar to Dauntless, like you're just working with people to achieve common goals and um, being able to take all those relationships that you've formed and kind of make new relationships with all of the skills you've learned in that way. It really just has made your life more fulfilling in that sense because I mean it's easier working with people than against them at the end of the day, you know. Um, but yeah, I mean, I don't really know what else to say. I mean, I feel like I just learned so many different skills when it came to engaging with others through Dauntless that I was able to apply later on in life and during that time when it came to relationships. So I'd say that's my biggest thing. Um, Dauntless didn't make me a better gamer or anything because there's no really other game that I play that's like it. It's not like a shooter. Uh, definitely not Rocket League. So, but yeah, I mean, that's what I would say the biggest thing was the memories made along the way, and it was just something that I'll never be able to replace. I always think back to them, how many good times I had.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. But alright. I think that's a good place to honestly end this little interview. Right? Appreciate you for taking the time, brother man. This has been really nice to talk about all this again. Just like old times.
Just like old times.